The Indian Council of Medical Research has launched the Malaria Elimination Research Alliance India, which is a conglomeration of partners working on malaria control in order to eliminate the disease from India by 2030. India's first exotic bird park, Asal World Bird Park, was launched by Asal World Leisure Private Limited, the family entertainment arm of the $6 billion Asal Group in Mumbai. Cabinet approves creation of a single post of Deputy Controller and Auditor General in the Office of Controller and Auditor General of India. 85% of the Ujjwala beneficiaries in rural Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan still use solid fuels for cooking. Vice Admiral Bimal Verma has dropped the petition to challenge the appointment of Vice Admiral Karambir Singh as the next Navy Chief. Veteran Tamil scholar and orator Silambali Su Chalapan passed away at the age of 91 in Thiruvniyar, Tamil Nadu. Android-based application named Sahula was launched to facilitate and to encourage the elder voters for participating in the elections in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajौri district. Allahabad High Court Judge, Justice Vikramnath, appointed as the first Chief Justice of New Andhra Pradesh High Court at Amaravati by the Collegium of Supreme Court, containing Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi and Justice S. Abboud and Justice N. V. Ramana. Renowned journalist writer Sabai Mathai passed away at the age of 89 in Chennai due to age-related illnesses. Ashakairanam, A Ray of Hope, an autobiography of noted social worker Sankhiratri Chandrasekhar, was released by religious scholar Aganti Kotswara Rao. Australia is conducting 7-nation Indian Ocean military exercise along with Sri Lanka, India, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia and Singapore. Japan has unveiled its new imperial era name called Rewa. India's Hajj quota has been increased by about 25,000, raising the number to 2 lakh from 1.75 lakh by Saudi Arabia. Benjamin Netanyahu appeared to head a historic fifth term as Israel's prime minister with close to complete unofficial election results giving his right-wing Likud and other nationalist and religious parties a solid majority in parliament. London became the first city in the world to implement an ultra-low emission zone for 24 times 7 hours a week, inside which vehicles will have to meet tough emissions standards. MS Yadav has been elected as General Secretary of the newly formed All India Federation of PTI Employees Unions, APT, by the 45 elected council members from different centers of PTI, Press Trust of India, during the 2 days. Algerian President Abdelaziz Bouteflika, who was in power for the last 20 years, since 1999, has resigned after prolonged. General Red Dalbhar Singh Suhag has appointed as the next High Commissioner of India to the Republic of Seychelles. He will succeed Ozaf Said. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has been appointed as the brand ambassador of bus ticketing platform Red Bus to strengthen the Red Bus brand. Ace cricketer Mithali Raj, captain of the Indian women's cricket team, has been named as the Goodwill Ambassador of the Indian team for the Street Child Cricket World Cup, SCCWC, 2019. Lewis Hamilton of Mercedes captured Bahrain Grand Prix 2019 title by beating Mercedes Valtteri Bottas of Finland, who secured second position. Saurav Ghosal moved up 2 places to become the first Indian male squash player to break into the top 10 of the latest PSA, Professional Squash Association, world ranking. He is ranked at 10th place, which is his career best ranking. Bautista has officially retired from wrestling aftermath of a defeat at the WWE's World Wrestling Entertainment WrestleMania event on 7th of April, 2019. United States cricket team won their first one-day international status with a 3rd straight victory at the World Cricket League Division II event in Namibia. The Americans defeated Hong Kong by 84 runs. Australia's Clara Polisic became the first woman umpire to stand in a men's odd in the final match of ICC World Cricket League 2 on April 27. India's Pankaj Advani, the 21-time world snooker and billiards champion, has defeated Dehadarinazad of Iran by 6-4 to clinch the inaugural Asian Snooker Tour title in Bengaluru. Saurabh Chaudhary, 16-year-old, and Manu Baker, 17-year-old, clinched the 10 meters air pistol mixed gold by beating Jiang Rangxin and Pang Wei of China 16-6 in the final at the International Shooting Sport Federation World Cup 2019 in Beijing, China. Stephanie Frappart, a French football referee, will become the first female referee who will take charge of a Ligue 1 Conforama match in French football history. On 28th of April 2019, she will be taking charge of the match between Amiens and Strasbourg. Meena Kumari Maisnam has clinched gold medal under 54 kilograms by continuing her enthusiastic form to finish on the top of the podium by edging Thailand's Makai Bunyanut on points in the summit clash at the Cologne Boxing World Cup 2019 in Cologne, Germany on 13th of April, 2019. Journalist Saban Akvi has composed a book named Politics of Jugaad, the coalition handbook in which she examines the possibility of a coalition government after the 2019 Lok Sabha polls. South Korea has unveiled the world's first nationwide 5G mobile networks. Researchers at Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi, have developed an ultra-sensitive quantum thermometer by using graphene quantum dots. It can precisely measure a wide range of temperature from 27 degrees Celsius to minus 196 degrees C.Celsius. Kerala's Periyar River has turned black near the Pathalam regulator bridge. This discoloration of Periyar and fish kills have been a serious issue for last couple of years. US scientists used HIV to make gene therapy that cured 8 infants of bubble boy disease. The research team from Madras has used a multilingual optical character recognition scheme to develop a method for reading documents in Bharati script. World's largest airplane Stratolauncher's behemoth named Rock has made its first test flight in California, over the Mojave Desert. New state of matter which can be solid and liquid at the same time has been discovered by scientists of the University of Edinburgh. Helium hydride ion, K+, universe's first molecule, formed 14 billion years ago, detected in space. Mars InSight lander of NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, has recorded first Mars quake on the Mars due to volcanic eruptions or land tides. The first faint signal, equal to a 2.5 magnitude earthquake, came on April 6, the lander's 128th Martian day, or SOL. NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, has revealed that Mercury, the smallest planet in the solar system, has a massive solid inner core. Japanese scientists have successfully created the first ever artificial crater on an asteroid, which gave some clue on how the solar system evolved. Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the Earth's oceans, approximately 11,000 meters, of western Pacific Ocean, scientists have discovered a unique oil-eating bacteria that can help in sustainable ways of cleaning up man-made oil spills. The 70 megawatts academic Lomonosov, world's first floating nuclear power plant, successfully tested by Rosneft, operator subsidiary of Rosatom, state-owned atomic energy corporation of Russia. The ship was named after famous academician Mikhail Lomonosov. The world's first armed amphibious drone boat named Marine Lizard, which is guided by China's BDU navigation satellite system, has been successfully tested by China. Nepal has launched its first satellite NepaliSat-1 into space from the Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport at NASA's Wallops Flight Facility on Virginia's East Shore. Sri Lanka launched its first satellite Ravana-1 weighing 1.05 kilograms into space from the Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport at NASA's Wallops Flight Facility on Virginia's East Shore. SpaceX carried out its first commercial operational mission by launching its Falcon Heavy rocket to place a Saudi telecoms satellite into orbit operated by Arabsat. RBI became the first Asia-Pacific central bank to begin interest rate easing cycle. The Reserve Bank of India came out with guidelines for banks to set up new currency chests, which include minimum area of 1,500 square feet for strong room. The central bank further said the currency chests should have CBL of 1,000 crore, subject to ground realities and reasonable restrictions, at the discretion of the Reserve Bank. Microsoft hit the $1 trillion value mark for the first time, becoming the third technology giant to reach the milestone. Shares in Microsoft rallied some 5% in early Wall Street trade after a robust earnings report today earlier to lift the value briefly above $1 trillion. Reliance Nippon Life Asset Management has joined hands with Google to enable customers of Reliance Mutual Fund to carry out voice-based financial transactions. ADB committed to provide $3 billion in sovereign loans to India in 2018, the highest level of assistance since sovereign operations began in the country in 1986, said the annual report of Multilateral Lending Agency. Telangana has secured the first rank for the second year in a row in the e-learning training program of Department of Personnel and Training, Government of India, known as Youthful Divas. Indonesia released a special stamp on the theme of Ramayana at the 70th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between India and Indonesia event in the presence of India Ambassador Pradeep Kumarawat and Indonesia's Deputy Foreign Minister Abdurrahman Muhammad Fakir. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani and visiting Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan have agreed for setting up a joint border reaction force to combat the attacks by militant groups on both sides their frontier. Etihad Airways, UAE-based flag carrier, has become the first major airline in the Gulf region to operate a flight without any single-use plastics on board. Praful Patel, president of All India Football Federation, has been designated to be the FIFA Executive Council member. A national anti-doping agency disciplinary panel has banned Asian champion woman professional Olympic shot putter, Manpreet Kaur, for 4 years for failing dope tests on 4 occasions over a period of 84 days during 2017. British racing driver Lewis Hamilton has achieved his 75th career victory in Formula One's 1000th race at the Chinese Grand Prix on 14th of April, 2019. He has delivered a crushing performance to win this title. Astronomers captured the first image of a black hole, which was a halo of dust and gas, tracing the outline of a colossal black hole at the center of the galaxy M87, Messier 87, with the help of the Event Horizon Telescope observations.